Hey class, today we are going to do some graffiti lettering. To start, you just write your name in all capital letters really lightly. Then, to turn them into block letters, just outline them with a pencil, still pretty light. Then take an eraser and erase the first marks that you made, so you're just left with block letters. Now what I'm doing here is I'm just picking some letters to go below my lines and some letters to go above my lines. So you have a variety of long letters and tall letters, but still creating a balance. Your last steps are to trace with Sharpie and then add shadows. To add shadows, just imagine there's a light shining above your letters. So any part of your letter that has a bottom line facing down, you just outline and then fill in that shape with Sharpie. And there you have how to create graffiti lettering. Once you finish shadowing your letters, you are ready to add color. The first thing I'm doing here though is adding an outline around my name. This helps to define a background for me to add the color to. It doesn't have to be a perfect outline, I just follow the shape that my letters have made. Now, I'm going to use neon paint to paint my background. However, you don't have to use neon paint. You could choose to use regular paint, Sharpies, markers, or oil pastels if you prefer. You could also choose to use these supplies to add color to your letters rather than your background if you'd like to. Either way, my suggestion is to make sure you have some contrast in your work, meaning make the background and the letters different from each other so that your name stands out instead of blending in. Here you can see that I'm painting about a third of the way up behind my letters with pink, then orange, then yellow. Each time I use a new color, I overlap on the previous one a little bit. This creates a gradient effect. If you do use a gradient, it's best to stick with all warm or all cool colors, as those color groups blend together best. Before I'm totally done with this project, I'll also add some more details to my letters, cut out the graffiti, and then put it on a new background. But here's my graffiti name with a painted background.